Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
The three, nails it from beyond the arc.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
Here's Hero. Capitalizes off the crossover.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Pass to Adebayo. Holiday grabs the miss.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
White can't hit.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Hero with it. Picked up by Tatum. Back to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up. Hero with the bucket.
Assist.
Hero's gotten his second bucket.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
So it's Miami now, following the bucket by Boston.
Yeah, nice handoff by Hero. Moving it when the play doesn't get him a shot.
And Tatum, here we go. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Right wing. Adebayo with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Puts up a deep 3. They get it back. Here's Wiggins. There's the 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
Boston leading by 4. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
2 minutes.
Hero outside. Pass to Ware. Now here's Hero. To the paint. Outside Burks. Shoots over Brown. Boston pulls it in. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. It's Wiggins on the wing. He shoots it. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Again, the miss by Boston. Heat trailed by 4. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Down low. Here's Wiggins. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Boston with the ball. Outside Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 11 points.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Here's Ware. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Tatum. Takes the three. That won't go either for Tatum. To the wing, right side. Now here's Adebayo. Here's the floater. Here's Ware. Adebayo with it. Back to Burks. Floats one. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Love, that's good. Celtics lead by 3. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. On the wing, Tatum. Stolen by Anderson. Hero with it. Here's Larson. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Here's Hero, following the bucket by Boston. To the inside, Robinson. Pass to Love. Back to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. The three. Outside Robinson. Outside Anderson. Three-pointer, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
And the Heat making a change here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Ware. Back to Hero. Who poked away. Now the Celtics on the move. Holiday from long range. Buries it from 3. And now it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Tatum. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Here's Hauser. Pass to Pritchard. Second chance shot. He takes it in. And he lays it in.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Again, Boston. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
And Burks gets it to go.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Celtics lead by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half of basketball. And the basket by Holiday.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers, yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Holiday. And the layup is good. Holiday's got 9.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Wiggins. No points yet. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
What I appreciate about Wiggins is that he doesn't force anything. He just lets the game come to him naturally.
Here's White. Stolen by Burks. Wiggins left side. The 3 is up. And Wiggins knocks down the 3.
I like that. Give Wiggins something in rhythm, and he knocks it down.
White on the wing. Inside. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Heat trail by 11. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
The kick to Tatum. And stolen by Adebayo. To the middle. Here's Ware. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on White.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That one misses. Boston leading by 8. 4-3. Offensive board. They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to Brown. Back to Porzingis.
At 7'3", Porzingis is a problem. Really makes defenses settle for fouling him and hoping he misses.
And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes. It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's Hero. The rebound, Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.